Yo, what's up guys, Ephraim here, and today I'm going to do my first video in ELG Footy 18 channel, and it is going to be my 2018 World Cup prediction. Now, if you have not seen my introduction ELG Gaming YT video, ELG Gaming YT channel, please go and check that out right now. So I'm going to do the 2018 World Cup prediction. Now, I did a video on that, but it took 24 minutes and it took so long to upload, so I'm going to do another one and try and make it shorter. I'm not going to go into too much talking. I'll just tell you the reasons why I put this team in first place and this team in second place, and go through the knockout stages really quickly. Anyway, if you're new to this channel, obviously please subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like the video and share the video to anyone. But yeah, let's just start up with it. So if you don't know the World Cup is just a competition of football, just for teams, like Germany are the world champions, and yeah, this year will be in Russia. So yeah, let's just jump right now to the video which I will be doing. Okay, so in Group A you have Russia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Uruguay. My predictions, I think Uruguay will come first because they have Luis Suarez and Cavani up front, and they have a good team as well, and they've been in really good form. In second place is I said Russia because they have the home advantage, and I think they can have a little bit of support in the World Cup. In third place, I think will be Egypt. Even though they do have Mohamed Salah, Russia do have the home advantage, and I do think they, without Mohamed Salah in the first game against Uruguay, I think they will struggle against Uruguay. And when they play Russia, Mohamed Salah will be back just from injury, and I think they will tie or lose to Russia. And after that, but I think they will beat Saudi Arabia. In Group B, we're not done yet. And then fourth place Saudi Arabia. I don't really know anything about Saudi Arabia. I've never watched Saudi Arabia playing football. So yeah, Group B is Portugal, Spain, Morocco and Iran. I said Spain to come in first because they've been fantastic form, 20 games unbeaten. So yeah. In second place, I think it's Portugal because Portugal are European champions. They've been really good, and they also have Cristiano Ronaldo. In third place, I think it's Morocco because Morocco have been 18 games unbeaten, but I don't see them coming out against Spain and Portugal, but they can be dark horses. And fourth, I think will be Iran because Iran has been they've been good, but they're kind of the weakest team in this group. Group C is France, Australia, Peru and Denmark. I think France will top the group because they have a fantastic squad. Second place, I think it's Denmark because they've been 15 games unbeaten. They've been fantastic. Third place, I think will be Peru because they've also been 15 games unbeaten, but I think Denmark has more experience. And in fourth place, I think will be Australia because they're kind of the weakest team in that group. Group D is Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, Nigeria. I think Argentina will top that group because they have Messi. They've reached three finals in a row and they lost all of them, so they have experience. Second place, I said my nation, Nigeria. Even though it looks like I'm being biased, but Nigeria can perform well against big teams and they can step up sometimes. Third place, I said Croatia is because Croatia, to be honest, they're kind of poor in World Cups, so I think they'll finish third. Even though they have a fantastic team, I think they'll finish third. And in fourth place, I think it's going to be Iceland because they've been rubbish this year. Becoming the old team like 20 years ago, but they did really well in Euros. So yeah, Group E is Brazil, Switzerland, Costa Rica and Serbia. I think Brazil will come first because they've been fantastic form, and yeah, I think they'll just edge out of the other teams. In second place, I think it's Serbia because I think they have the second best team in Group E, so I think they can handle the group with Brazil. Third place is Switzerland. I think they have the third best team in Group E, even though they've been in fantastic form as well. I just don't see them doing anything in this year's World Cup. And fourth place is Costa Rica, who had a fantastic World Cup in 2014. I don't see them doing it again because they have the weakest team in the Group E, even though they have Keylor Navas in goal. Group F is Germany, Mexico, Sweden and South Korea. I think Germany will come first, even though they've been rubbish this year. I think they'll come first. Still, because they're world champions, they have the experience. Why not Germany coming first? In second place, I do think it's Mexico because Mexico do have more quality. They have good players like Lozano and Hernandez leading them. I think Mexico can do something. They had a good Confederation Cup, so I think they'll come in second. In third place, I think it's Sweden. Even though they beat Italy and Holland to go to this year's World Cup, their team is not too strong enough for a World Cup. All they have is Forsberg. I don't think they can do anything in this year's World Cup. So yeah, and last is South Korea. All they have is Heung-min Son. They've been kind of poor lately, so I think they'll finish last. Group G is Belgium, Panama, Tunisia and England. I think Belgium are coming first because they have a fantastic squad. You know, it's just fantastic. Second place is England. I think they have the second best squad, but I think they'll edge out Tunisia and Panama. Third place is Tunisia. I think Tunisia are kind of decent. They can pick up results, like they 2-2 draw against Portugal, and they only lost to Spain 1-0, and they only conceded a goal in the 84th minute. So they're decent, Tunisia, and I think they can do something. They can be dark horses, so I think they will come in third place. And in fourth place is Panama. They're too rubbish. I'm sorry, Panama fans. You're coming in last. Group H, finally the last group: Poland, Senegal, Colombia, Japan. First place, I think it's Colombia. They had a good World Cup in 2014, have a good team, and they'll come in first. Second place, I'm sorry Franco, this will hurt you, but Senegal is going to come second. They have a fantastic team. They're so talented. They'll come in second. Even though they're kind of in air form, I think they'll come in second. In third place, it's Poland. Poland, unfortunately, I think they'll come in third place because you don't really have the strongest team that Colombia and Senegal. So I think you'll come in third. I think Senegal will just edge you out. And then last is Japan. Even though they have decent players, they've been in kind of poor form, and I think Japan will go out. Right, so now into the round of 16. First match, Uruguay against Portugal. I think Portugal will win. Next match is France and Nigeria. I think that's it for my nation, Nigeria. France will win. Then you have Brazil against Mexico. I would like Mexico to win to make it to the 5th game of the World Cup, but I think Brazil will win this. Again, what was it? Belgium against Senegal. I think Belgium will win. It will be a tight game, but Belgium will win. The other bracket, Spain against Russia. I think that's it for Russia. I would like Russia to go far, but Spain is going to win. Argentina against what was it? Denmark. I think Argentina win, but you might not know. Denmark might pull a surprise. They've been fantastic. After that, you have Germany against Serbia. It will be a tight game as well, but Germany is going to edge out. Then after that, what's the next game? Yeah, the last game is Colombia against England. I think England will edge out and win it because they've been better now with Gareth Southgate. So into the quarterfinals, Portugal against France, rematch of Euro 2016 final. I think France will get revenge because they have a fantastic squad for this year's World Cup. They're going to make it through to the semis. Then you have Brazil against Belgium. This is probably my first surprise, and I think Belgium will beat Brazil because Belgium have a fantastic team. They're just amazing, to be honest, Belgium. So I think they'll just edge up Brazil, in my opinion, because Belgium, I think they have a better team than Brazil. So Belgium is going to win. I don't care. Belgium is going to win, man. They just have a good team. Next is Argentina. Spain against Argentina. I think Argentina will win. Even though Spain demolished them 6-1 this year, Argentina will get revenge. Messi will carry them. He didn't play against Spain, so I think this time he will play and he will carry them. Argentina will win. Moving to the semis. Germany against England. This is going to surprise you. I say England will win because Germany has been rubbish this year. England has been really good. I think England will edge out Germany. I didn't care. England is going to win. Germany can play a little bit bad, and England is going to go through to the semis. Semi-finals: France against Belgium. Belgium, I can see them making it to the final, but I don't think this year is their year. Maybe in 4 years. So I think France will win. I think they're ready to make it to a final. Next is Argentina against England. England are not ready to make a final, so I think Argentina will beat England and make it to the final. Third place playoff, Belgium against England, who are in the same group for the World Cup. I think Belgium will win, so England will come in fourth, Belgium will come in third. And the final, France against Argentina. I think Argentina will win because Messi will carry them. He was dying for a trophy. I think Argentina will win the World Cup. So guys, 2 more days until the World Cup. Let me know your predictions down in the comment section down below. Please like this video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Who do you think will win the World Cup? To me, as I said, Argentina. My top 5 teams who I think will win the World Cup is Argentina, France, Belgium, Brazil, and Spain. Yeah, no Germany. Screw Germany. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.